treat. It's Hannah Vaughn with Travel Mama Hannah Vaughn. I'm over in La Punta. I never come over here because of the Illuminati. But I did want to make a video about two really nice things to do in Puerto that are kind of like hidden gems. So today I'm gonna go to Jardin Ganesha, which is this great little yoga studio that opened up here that's actually legit. And I'm gonna stay here overnight. It's really cool. Strap in. If you like it, share it, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit the bell. Here I am at Jardin Ganesha. I'm actually here on my own. They have two casitas, and I'm going to take you and show you my casita right now. They have two casitas that you can rent for the night, or as many nights as you'd like. Then they have like a shared bathroom and kitchen here. But it's really a yoga space. However, they don't have a full schedule. There's basically a morning class every single day. There's a couple of classes on the schedule. I'll leave links for all this below. But this is like a little haven in La Punta. It's become quite a little party spot. A lot of people I know are sort of like a little scared to come here because of the party stuff. This is like a haven in it all. It's a stone's throw from the beach. I mean, you could hear the ocean from where I'm standing, and the vibe in here is amazing. And I'm about to enter here the kitchen, the communal kitchen. So if you've ever stayed in a hostel or a shared space, the kitchen is sometimes like this nasty place that you're like, I would never cook here. Not in this place. This is definitely glamping. Look at this kitchen. Bags here if you want to go get stuff from the market. You've got everything you need to cook. You can keep dried stuff in here. Obviously, you've got stove, sink, fridge, but most importantly, it's set up really well. This is actually an eco filtro. These are from Guatemala, and I didn't know the clay filter there. These are fantastic. They're high tech, low tech, and I didn't know you could buy them in Mexico. When I moved here, I had to bring mine on the plane with me because they didn't sell them in Mexico then. But just look at this beautiful view coming out of the kitchen of a gorgeous yoga space. So nice here, even if there is a little La Punta rave going on down the street. They can't rave forever. These are like little cabins. You got your shoes outside. I'll just show you. And look at this. It's super cute. It's got beautiful details. Organic products. This is exactly the kinds of gems that Luna and I look for when we travel. I absolutely adore it here. I chose the cabin number 1 with a smaller bed, but it's got more space. And I cannot wait to get in here. Luna's off with friends for the night. And they're gonna take her to school in the morning. And I'm out here. I'm done my work day. You know, it's only about 4 o'clock. Nobody's staying here right now except for me, which is great. I have the place to myself. I'm meeting up with my friend Jilly, who has 2 kids she's always with, and her husband's gonna take her kids so we can go have a dessert together and have some mama time. And then I'll be coming back here and reading some books. There's no internet here, which is on purpose. And in the morning I'll get to take a yoga class. And I really haven't done a yoga class since I had Luna because there just isn't anything at a time where I don't have her that I want. You know, yes, classes exist in the middle of the day, but I'm always looking for like a morning asana practice, and they just don't exist. So I'll get to do that tomorrow morning here. And I'm just right at the beach. I can get up and go meditate there. I mean, this is the cream of the crop type of weekend away, because you get the liveliness around you of La Punta and you get the beach right there, but you don't actually have to participate in party town, hanging out with 20-year-olds. This is exactly the kind of place that Luna and I look for when we're traveling to more touristy places in the world. somewhere that's a good anchor, that's very chill. You know, this is my idea of a perfect night. So that's part 1 of the video. Part 2, we're going to do more of like a secret nice thing. Well, not a secret thing, but something that's a bit overlooked to do with family in Puerto if you come for the weekend. Both of the things that I'm going to be featuring in this video are very affordable. All of the pricing and links will be below. And, you know, this is a very achievable weekend plan with your kids. Anyway, I love it here. I'm going to go enjoy. So I've been trying to get Jilly to like give her kids the slip for a long time. If you're in, and she just doesn't. It's really hard work. Basically, she's here with her partner. They just got land that they're going to be moving on to and developing into like a permaculture space. Mm-hmm. And they have 2 small children. Rowan's not in school, right?
No.
Rowan's not in school. Dane, her husband and partner, is fluent in Spanish because he's Portuguese. So he basically takes on all the work stuff.
Yeah.
And therefore she has to take on all the childcare stuff for right now while they're doing this. But, you know, that's a lot of childcare.
It is. It's a good life. It's a good life. We take a lot of breaks.
Yeah, like, I love her kids and stuff, but every now and, like, I told her yesterday, let's go eat a dessert that we don't have to share.
Yes, that's the key. Rowan always somehow ends up with me almost everywhere.
Luna will take the last bite.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
No, of course.
Anyway, that's our mission right now. It's no surprise that we ended up at Chicama, which has become like a real hub in the Illuminati. It was always my favorite place. I've posted about it a lot because it was the only place in the pandemic that had a bit of a vibe. But let's just say, well, that memo got out. My friend Josh in Canada actually did the drink menu here, and for a long time it was one of the only places in town that had a proper cocktail menu, which I really liked. But now, I mean, there's parties on every corner. It's like a different place, but it still has the best ceviche in town, and it still feels kind of like a little slice of home. And okay, now I'm stuffed, I'm home. I'm just gonna read and enjoy the night. There's some parties going on around, but hopefully they'll peter down soon. And Beto, the owner, told me that you can hear the ocean from here, so I'm pretty excited for that tonight. I just had the most lovely yoga practice I've had probably since before I was pregnant with Luna. If you're looking for some legit yoga in Puerto, Jardin Ganesha. Good morning. Okay, part 2 of the video starts today. This is something great to do in Puerto with your kids. It's a little bit off the beaten path. We're gonna go today to Puerto Verde's farm and see where they grow their food. Puerto Verde is one of the 2 places that we grocery shop in town. Both of them are farm to table, local, mostly organic, hand butchered, that kind of stuff. And our good friend Nick, who owns Puerto Verde, has, I believe, 2 farms. He's gonna tell us more today. One of them is just 20 minutes from town, so we're going there to check it out. Let's go. Allons-y, mon chéri. Are you excited to see some animals today? Yeah?
Rosemary, that's oregano, some chilies.
So these are all smaller things here?
Yeah, peppermint. come and learn how to grow food at home. And we already have there some pak choy, arugula.
Grab it like he's got it. Whole hand like this. Or you're gonna take that one. Okay. Okay, and then pull it out of the ground.
That's it.
What do you think? What is it, Luna? What's carrots, fruit or vegetable? That's right. Look at that. You like it? First time eating some kale. Go for it, kiddo. Wow, look at that, Luna. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that turmeric. Wait until I start to really work on my digestion. So yeah, here we have been talking with Nick, and this farm is just a little farm. It's actually very sandy beach soil.
These little flowers.
But it's really cool, and he has another farm that's more over towards Chicama, where a lot more of the actual production comes from. But the idea here is that they're going to be transforming this farm into a place where, you know, a family of 4 can come out on the weekend and they can harvest their own food just like we did today. And that way people can get more in touch with where their food comes from. He's also got a project over in La Barra teaching people all about how to grow their own food at home who want to come by and see. There's links to all this below, but these are the types of projects that are so fun to see and support and get involved with when you're traveling or when you move to a great place like this. Look at that, cleaned up and good to go. Look at this, and now we get to go home with this fresh stuff, and I can't wait to introduce Luna to more. It was so amazing to take her here and so that she can see where these things came from. She's never had kale before, and now she loves it, and I think she's a kid who's a very picky eater. She's very hesitant to try new things, but being able to clip it out of the ground and eat it just made more sense to her, and she actually was more open to trying a variety of green vegetables here that she would never try if I just brought them home or took them out of a basket or the fridge or whatever. So you got a picky eater. If there was a possibility for me to come out here, I mean, if I didn't have a child, if I could come out here every week and just like pay to pick my own food, top notch. Puerto Verde is a gem. They have one on the Rinconada, one store, and they have another one in La Punta. A lot of people don't know in La Punta that there's actually one out there. They take back all their packaging. They sell these coconuts that we're drinking. They sell this coconut water. $35 for a bottle, glass bottle. They take the bottle back. They take all their packaging back. They make there's lots of artisanal products made locally that are sold there. They hand butcher all their meat. They make everything. They take it all down naturally here. There's no chemicals, fertilizers, nothing. They make everything themselves. So if you're in Puerto, support stuff like this, you know, for a million reasons that are obvious in this video, but also with the way that things are going in the world, like this is the top of the line health that you can give yourself, and the local community. This is actually creating jobs. It's actually sustaining people here in a really mindful way. And yeah, Nick is doing a fantastic work here. I'm a huge supporter, always have been. And yeah, if you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. Luna, obsessed with riding in the back of a truck. You want to say adios, baby?
Adios, Nunana.
Nunana?
Adios, Nunana.